Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on today? This is me, Dalsu. You know who I am by now. Let's not pussyfoot around. We're playing Fascist America, or at least we're trying to. So apparently, I did a little research, and you're supposed to get the chance to do like a civil war when you get to 30. We didn't get that chance. I don't know if it's a random chance or what, but we didn't get it. But once you get to 50, you have the opportunity to just switch over. I think without the civil war. So I'm building up quite a lot of political power now so that I can start making some changes once the fascists come into power. And other than that, we're just building ourselves up here, basically trying to build airplanes more than anything else. Concentrated industry is going to help that quite a lot, so I'm glad we just got that. Max factories in a state plus 20% and factory output. Now that is civilian and military factories, so that's a really, really nice tech that I'm certainly going to have to build on here. So, this is construction speed plus 10. That's only for construction, but it's still an important tech, so let's go ahead and grab it. Because that increases how fast we build military factories, of course. Time is carrying on, and we are currently at 41%, so I'm thinking it just keeps getting less and less. I wonder if there's a bottom where it stops, a floor, in other words, where it stops going down. Because we started off with daily change at like 10, and now we're at 0.1 anyway, and now we're at 0.02, so it just keeps getting lower and lower, but I guess that's just to slow you down. We probably will end up attacking someone down here. I'm not sure if it'll be Mexico or what, but I've got to wait and see exactly what the rules are once I play Fascist, because I've never played Fascist before. I've gone through a few games kind of historically with the US and been really happy with that, so let's see. Computing machine does research time. Okay, so we have like bonuses on all this stuff. Let's get the encryption. See, I'm not 100% sure what the difference is. I think if you go encryption and the AI goes decryption, then they balance each other out. With new methods of communication, new risks of interception. That doesn't really tell me anything, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Are they mutually exclusive? They don't seem to be. I think there's a little arrow if they're mutually exclusive. Anyway, we'll use our tech bonus for that, because why not? And tick-tock, tick-tock. Looks like Mexico has got the message loud and clear over here. Repair intervention gives me a lot of political power. And land lease tension limit minus 15. Okay, I'm going to start working on my airplanes a little more. I think I like airplanes. This would allow me to intervene in wars between American countries, and then I could get the Venezuela puppet goal. Or I could just conquer it, really. Then I could start civil wars, but there's really no point to this if I'm just going to go fascist. Let's finish our air, I guess. There's really nothing else. The giant wakes might be nice, actually, because we're at more than 40% world tension now. Civilian economy is better, but it's still not like super great. But it would allow me to start working towards this extra research slot, and that's always like the biggest priority is the extra research slot. So I'll do that. And then, yeah, it looks like Mexico kind of got the picture. But it should be an easy war once we go fascist. I guess that'll probably be our first war if it works out. We got production efficiency cap plus 10, which is really, really nice, and we're kind of out of production techs to work on, so maybe another air doctrine. Air support plus 15% sounds good. Hopefully we're going to have enough planes. We're done upgrading and we're doing 2 a day, so I think we'll be alright. And we now have a couple, well, just one more. Everything looks like it's pretty much filled. Let's put another motorized on, because I am going to do some motorized divisions. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. I remember I was recruiting some people now. Okay. So all these guys are going to pop up in Kansas and Missouri. Looks like they've already kind of started to. And they'll be adding to Ike's army. Probably. Let's wait. We're going to wait until a few of them are ready to go. And always keeping an eye on our manpower, of course, because once that starts to get low, we're really hobbled in our ability to make war. That was certainly fast. Alright, so I don't think we have any more bonuses there. I could go with some more tactical bombers. That'd be nice. Or I could wait until I get a bonus. Something I really want here. I mean, there are some 36 designs that I should probably get. I should probably get better battleships. Let's do that. Because battleships are really nice for bombarding. And I'm not building battleships now, but I probably will in the future. We are a naval power after all. Speaking of, it's time to sort ourselves out a little bit here. Destroyers, all submarines, and then we want the submarines to actually go here. And those destroyers I want somewhere else. I haven't decided where yet. Let's see, we've got our other fleets over here in California, right? And then we've got one in Hawaii, I believe is how we've got it set up right now. Let's just shed some light on this here. Okay, we've got two fleets here, one of which is sub and one of which is... Yeah, so it should be just 2, 2, and 2, right? 2, 2, and 2. What's missing here? Yeah, okay, so we have the extra destroyers, right. Okay, that makes sense. So we'll just keep rocking with that for right now. Let those guys build. I will probably switch to a battleship at some point. Bad stuff's going on in the world, fellas. Are we gonna do this? About to go to 53. I didn't realize it takes like 2 or 3 years. Jesus Christ. It's because America has like resistance. Home of the free. Ideological drift defense. Wait a sec. I think I might have been totally wrong on my assumption that ideological drift defense actually works against you even when you're trying to change shit. Is that why? And it says at this popularity, so I assume that we've been getting downgraded, not because of this. Does that? I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know because the wiki is like not going to have that information at all. So let's get a little more artillery going. How are we doing on construction, by the way? Yeah, we could use a few more military factories. And probably some more naval factories, too, before too long. But yeah, we're just ramping up the war machine here. And I think a little more infantry equipment is fine. Alright, we're starting to get some people here. Let's add these to Ike's army. That was easy. Alright. Giant wakes, political power plus 100. Was that all that did? It did something else, but... This is going to allow me to change to limited conscription. But we have to be at 75 world tension. I need to work on my artillery a little bit if I'm going to be doing some land wars, so I think that's a good call. Are these guys automatically going to go to the front line? I think you have to like add. So you got to go division assignment mode and then boom. Did I do that right? No, I think I right clicked when I should have. Damn it. Some of the controls I'm still working out. So go to division assignment mode and then boom. Okay, so that worked. Okay. They'll go join the front lines. Very good. Get ready, Mexico. We're going to take it to you, son. Oh, that's the plan anyway. We might do Cuba too. We'll probably do all this shit, honestly. And then turn our attention to Canada once it's all done. If we can do it with that. I mean, we'll probably get embroiled in the war somehow, I'm sure. I like more planes. Get up to 3 per day, that'd be sweet. We still need to make the air wings. At some point. And we could use some more planes for our carriers as well. We have 300 fighters ready to make air wings. Alright, that's going to be good. Construction speed plus 10. Yeah, there's really nothing else we can do until 39. Which we're not far from, actually. Okay. Could grab a new plane, like a flying fortress. See what infantry's got going on. Yeah, this is a great, if we're going to do a land war, this is something we really need. It's just a bunch of flat bonuses to infantry. So if we're going to be engaged in a land war with Mexico in the next year, we should probably have that. 44%. If it doesn't fire at 50%, I might, like, lose my mind. I think we start a new chain at this point. Maybe light tank. I would like to have a few tank divisions. So let's get started on that. And I like to move them up, not to like prioritize them more, but just to see everything at once and kind of keep it divided like that. And I'm probably going to change destroy. I tell you what, do one more destroyer, and then we might start working on a big ship, like a battleship. Because if I'm not mistaken, no, that's going to be 70 days. So takes a month and a half. So we want to do 3. And then we'll be in a good position to switch. I don't have any templates that are using the light tank, I don't think. Do I? These guys are still recruiting more. I could recruit one. How much manpower? 5,000? Can I do... I don't know if an engineer company would really help, but I want a maintenance company because that, I think, means that less tanks like mess up. Let's train one in Kansas, and we'll train. Yeah, we'll just train one because we need more tanks, right? We only got 1 out of 180, so that'll take a little while. Let's do some dockyards in Texas and Louisiana, and I don't know, some infrastructure might be good between. I think our infrastructure is probably okay, but I mean, we want to be able to move quickly here. Let's do that. They're pretty cheap. And got what? One more I can do. Okay, well, let's do it with the tanks then. All right. Are we fucking Nazis yet? What the hell? Alright, some stuff's going on here. France and Britain are allied. That kind of sucks. And then this is what happens right before the war. Yeah, so it's going to happen soon. Hopefully I can, not get involved until I become fascist. That's the plan anyway. So we got some artillery research bonuses. I really want to grab extra research slot, but it's not 75 world tension yet. Still can't do war bonds until I'm at war with someone. And it's got to be one of the big... This is probably reason enough to get involved in the World War. Even if... I mean, because the AI is not going to come over and, like, invade my country. Knock on wood. I wouldn't think so. They seem to not be smart enough to do that, honestly. Not yet, anyway. I didn't actually pick one. Okay, I need to do that. Military factories. Let's just keep building up our tank line, I think. And close air support bonus would be nice. A lot of research bonuses with America. And I'm sorry, guys. I know this is a slow start, but I can't make more Nazis. So how long is that going to take? 2 every day. So it takes 10 days to get to 0.2 and 100 days to get to 2%. 200 days to get to 4%. About 200 days. So it's going to take us about 3 years to make the switch. Which I guess is not bad if you're talking about taking a democratic country and becoming fascist. 3 years seems pretty... Why do I have so many of these? Oh, these just sit... Yeah, right. So when you replace the ones that you have... They just go into storage, and then you can lend-lease them, or just, that's basically all you can do. So, yeah, that kind of sucks, but... Alright, let's make some Warhawk groups. I wanted 100, I should have pressed Shift instead of Control. Okay. More. No. You gotta press Shift on this one. Sorry, guys. Shift on this one. Okay, now I got it. Shift on this one. Okay. We got 600 out of 2,000 here in California. Need to assign more. I think it's probably time to start like something else. I don't know. I like close air support. I've also got some air experience. But I don't want to start building one of these shitty kinds. How are we doing? Are we researching a new plane? Not yet. We need to research a new plane, and then we'll get started with that. For now, just build the fighters. Fighters are kind of your backbone anyway. Alright. So, naval dockyards. For right now, you can just do that. And then this is going to complete one more by the time we get our new battleship. And we'll be able to start building one of those. I have so much political power right now. Can we please become Nazis? 46. Okay, operational destruction. Air support plus 15. That's really nice. Fighter. Yeah, we're going all the way fighter. I didn't have to look at the other one. Oh, damn it. I wanted to research a new plane and I didn't. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, just do this for now. Damn, we have... Okay, so yeah. I think we were a little bit premature. 14 days. Do we want to waste 14 days? I think we might have to waste 14 days. Alright, sorry. Not totally efficient, but I'll be starting that new chain here in 14 days. Alright, we need new planes. That's a really nice tech. Support battalions, plus 25 to soft attack. Okay, I want a better bomber, yeah. Start building some bombers. Alright, are we ready to do this? Did we get the tech I'm thinking we got? No, we still have 6 days. 3, 2, 1. North Carolina class. Alright, let's do it. Looks like a pretty badass ship. No, production and naval dockyards and Carolina class. North Carolina. Alright, and all available and future available ones go to you. 1.55 years, and I assume it'll go to about, yeah. It'll be about 1 a year, which is not great, but they're battleships for Christ's sake. They're pretty powerful. And let's pick a new research. We want to work on our airplanes. I want another tactical bomber. Sounds good. How we doing, Nazis? 46%. It'll probably be next episode, unfortunately. German Reich is claiming all kind of shit. Should spend a little bit of my political power. Alright, what is this? Yeah, close air support, so... We just researched a tactical bomber, but it'll help for the next one. Alright, here we go. The political and the martial have always been intertwined in fascism. In parallel with its growing political movement, fascist parties have begun to form paramilitary organizations to protect against both internal and external threats. The internal threats being their political opponents. Although many people find this development worrying, the wave of militaristic furor has led to an increased amount of volunteers joining our armed forces. The political leaders of the movement have pointed out their opponents have reason to be afraid. Having the army permeated on several levels by so explicitly political elements, the enemies of the United States and the enemies of fascism are beginning to look very much alike. Okay, change in popularity of fascists to plus 5%. Gains national spirit. Wait. It's plus 5%, right? It doesn't revert back to 5%. Gains national spirit, fascist assault division, which grants national unity minus 5. Recruitable population, I assume that's plus 20%. And more fascism support. So we like that. Yeah, okay, so that's probably going to put us over the top. Right? I assume that's going to put us over the top, but we'll see. Let's get a few more motorized. We got free civilian factories. Do a few more civvy factories and then military factories. Okay, we got to be fascist here by the end of the month, guys. Come on. 52%. At least we have more per day now. But it's still daily. It's daily change only 3. All right. Support weapons just kind of a flat bonus here, and this is also really nice. Cavalry, motorized, mechanized. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. The rapidly growing American fascist movement has never claimed that they need majority support before they seize power, counting on uniting the nation under their leadership once their rule is established. However, it seems their public support has grown rapidly. Not that rapidly. Many fascists are now calling Alf London a hypocrite. That's our president, right? Claiming to represent the wishes of the people while turning a deaf ear to the masses who want to set the United States on a path to greatness. Make America great again. The call for a referendum has been dismissed as typical attempts at disrupting the system by Republican Party members so far, but at least it's a political measure. If we do not act now, the fascists may choose the violent struggle as... Okay, so... that's obviously not what we want to do. Yep. Boom. And boom goes the dynamite. We are the free American Empire. Yep. So, I've never been fascist before. I'm really, really excited. And I want to know if I can just, like, attack anyone. Is that how it works? Can force governments to... Okay, so let's just say Mexico, right? Let's say we want to attack Mexico. We can justify a war goal. Wow. Conquer. I want to conquer, like, everything. Oh, I'm so excited. Do you have any allies? I'm guaranteeing your independence. Your independence to be my slave. How about that? You're free to be my slave. I want your capital. It's gonna take about a year and cost some political capital. Okay, so very, very good. I'm super, super stoked about this now. I really can just declare war on whoever I want. That is fucking great. I should have been fascist the whole time. This game is like a lot more exciting now. Let's do war economy. Oh yeah, baby. Who the fuck wants a democracy when you can do all this shit? So we go from 30% of my factories building toasters to 15%. From a negative 30% modifier on factories to a positive 20%, at least on my military factories. Wow. That is awesome. It says any enemy country, so I assume this means that I now have enemies. Oh well. Yes, I definitely want to do that. We'll stay free trade, I think. Free trade's kind of the best if you have the resources, and I'll do service by requirement or extensive conscription. Well, service by requirement actually does training speed, construction time, factory output all down, but it's 10%. So let's just do this. It's recruitable population 5, which is going to be a huge amount of... yeah, it's going to be huge. And the Great Depression is going to kind of temper it a little bit, but... It says I have to be at war. Am I at war with someone? And I just don't realize it? Oh well. Boom goes the dynamite. 2.6 million in the kitty, baby. Oh yeah. This is fucking awesome. So... How can I want to, like, see if I'm at war. Let's go to, like, the democratic or diplomacy map mode. So someone at war at me now that I've gone fascist? I don't think so. In fact, okay, so they don't like me. Different ideology. Did I generated world tension by justifying war goal? How did I generate? Is justifying the war goal actually creating tension? Anyway, I'm super excited. We're finally Nazis, guys. Hooray. So I'm going to continue on the next episode. I'll probably be releasing a new episode every day because I'm super into this. Usually I do like a day or two in between, but I'm focused on this. So I'm going to be making more episodes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.